Hello everyone, it's the Wizard Dude again, and today I'm going to be bringing you this review of Beauty and the Beast. Now, a lot of you know that Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorite Disney movies, been since a kid, and it's set in France, but we'll call it Beast's Castle because that's where it mostly takes place. Beast's Castle. Anyway, so it goes like this. To start off with, on Christmas Day, Prince Adam, he was very mean to an old woman, even calling her a hag because he refused a rose for shelter. He was all, "I don't need your rose. Get out of here, you old hag." Thing was, that was actually an enchantress who cursed him and everyone in his castle to transform. And Beast became a beast. Adam became a beast. So the only way Beast can become human again is if he finds somebody to love and she loves him in return. But if by the time the last petal of the rose falls, if not, he'll be doomed to be a beast for all eternity. And that's where our protagonist comes in, Belle, whom is based off of Beauty from the original French tale by Gabrielle, I can't remember her last name, but this Belle has no sisters or brothers. But she does have a suitor who's going to be the villain Gaston. Gaston is pretty dumb. He's funny, dumb, but I kind of like that guy. His servant LeFou is pretty much more competent than Gaston sometimes, even. Anyway, Belle attends to help her father Maurice with his contraption, but he ends up going into Beast's castle, all for shelter, which didn't end up well, because he was stuck in some device. The next day, Gaston proposes to Belle, but she rejects him to go find her father on Philippe the horse. So, once inside, Belle offers to switch places with Maurice so she can protect him. Beast said that she could go anywhere she wanted, except the West Wing. Why? Because it's forbidden. You're going to see why here in a second. Then she meets the other castle staff members, Lumiere, a candelabra, Cogsworth, the alarm clock, Mrs. Potts and Chip, the tea set, Fifi the feather duster. Lumiere's a bit of a womanizer, but I like him all the same because of Jerry Orbach giving him a French accent. And Cogsworth is the Beast's right-hand man, basically, with a British accent. And as for Mrs. Potts, she's pretty much the most mature of all of the household objects. And her son Chip's pretty adorable, I'd say. So yeah, then Beast invites Belle to dinner, tries to be nice. He says that's not a request. So Belle has to be with Armoire, the wardrobe, for comfort. I don't really know much about Armoire, but I do like her. So she rejects his proposal to dinner, and she says, if she doesn't eat with me, then she doesn't eat at all. Not a very nice thing to say, Beast. So then comes Belle having dinner with Be Our Guest, which is, in my opinion, the best song in the whole movie. So yeah, that dinner was fun. But then Belle actually goes into the West Wing, and it looks kind of scary, that shattered picture, and discovers the rose in Beast's room. The scene where Beast tells her to get out kind of scared me as a kid. Not so scared of it anymore. But then, as Belle runs away, she gets attacked by wolves. But Beast saves her, and that was very brave of him. But he even says you're welcome when he helped her. Over time, in the winter, Belle teaches Beast to be a better person, and then he gives her a library, which she likes. But then they get to dance one day, They dress up fancy, and the song Tales Old as Time, which is another great one, starts to play. But then she gets a magic mirror to see her father. Once her father comes, it's apparent that Gaston is looking for this beast, which Belle shows them, and the town goes to the castle to kill him. But the household objects stop everybody, including LeFou. But in its haste, Gaston ends up getting killed after almost killing Beast when stabbing him, and he falls to his death on the rocks. So Belle breaks the spell by loving him back as the last petal falls, and happily ever after as Belle and Beast, now Prince Adam, are together. So, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and keep the suggestions coming. I will get to them. Laters.